already wrote it down. Yes.
Write it down, write it down.
Jason! Also, thank you for the resub of 32 months as well. I hope you're doing well. I need to talk to you about potentially... Oh, okay, Fluff. I'm sorry, you didn't like me talking? Apparently not. Anyway, I need to talk to you about possibly doing a tank repair thing next month. I think that's what I had on my calendar. But yeah. Fluffles, why are you being destructive now? You're going over there and like chewing on something. Grump grumps, grump grumps. She's all spicy because the windows have been open all morning. I got it. Thank you, thank you. But yes, welcome on everybody. Sorry. Happy Wednesday, and welcome on Jason, Adam, other Adam, Caspian, thank you for the host also, Boston, Rylan, and anybody else that is watching, lurking, or watching later on the Cosplay YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. So I'm gonna go give her a pat because she's all grumpy in the corner right now. What is wrong? What's wrong? Yeah? No? Is it because I'm streaming? Yeah? Oh, I'm sure. Actually, the real grunt. So Ches is out downstairs right now, so that's probably why she's actually grumpy, because she can't go and sit down there. So, oh well. Life with the fluff. So yeah, announcements. Oh, she's playing with her pepper. Sub day is this Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, and sub day here on Twitch is our day that is dedicated to our Twitch sub community to say thank you for your support with all of your subs and everything, so I can continue to do this as my full-time job. And with that, our subs get to vote on what they would like me to make as a one-day prop build, fabrication-wise. And this month, y'all voted on the Master Sword. So it's going to be a very long stream on Sunday, starting at 10 a.m., but we will make it. Fluffles! Like screaming in the corner now. But we'll finally be having the companion to our Highland Shield. So yay, yay. And I hope everybody can make it for that day. Other than that, if you missed it, I'm a part of the board of directors for the Ultimate Cosplay Championship now. They're like project coordinator, doing all of their scheduling, their booking with the conventions and things, and like basically organizing the whole entire show, and currently working on the website. So yeah, happy about that. I'll do a post on that I think on Friday, but I've got a bunch of scheduled like things and sponsor things I have to do beforehand. So I haven't officially announced it, but it has been announced. So yes. Yep. Hi Ari, hi Mike, welcome on. Yep. What's wrong? Yeah, can't change the laws of... I know. Yeah, I'd like to plan a day to work on solving the sliding. Yeah. I'll try. If I don't call you tonight, call me. And we can discuss, because I'm scatterbrained with everything right now, obviously, since I haven't even responded to your text. So yeah. Anyway, today I put an image for y'all. We are only going to be working on this one weapon today instead of both. But this is the Almudron blade from Monster Hunter Rise. And yesterday we took our patterns and put it on our Eva Foam. So today we need to cut the pattern, or all the pieces out. There's a lot of pieces, just a wee bit of pieces. So we're gonna be doing that. If we finish it, we might start bending Cpvc pipes for the bone structure of the pile of insulation foam there. So yeah, 50% there on our challenge. Woot. So yeah, I have a close assault on the calendar. I know about that one. So. Yep. I know, halfway there! We don't reach it, because it's like 40,000, 44,000 or something, and whatever, so. Okay. One sec. What are you doing? much distractions with the critters today. My gosh. Okay, let me get our foam out. So we did all of our stuff on 10mm EVA foam, and it's a lot of pieces to cut. So we will just start on one side and work our way down. It may be best, so our patterns go all the way down, as you can see. So it may be best where the long ones reach, I do a temporary cut to get at least that done, and that's a lot easier. So I'm probably gonna do that. I already am gonna do that. But the mega sheet, like the normal size EVA foam that I get from TNT, fits on my table, but their mega sheets don't fit on my table. They're too big. But they're nice because it's larger pieces. So we will do that. Yep. But I'm also going to do our Instagram live thing. I'll set that up so we can get more people over, because that gives more people notification than relying on Twitch and your emails, because that doesn't work. So I will get that set up, and then we will get working on this. So yes. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. I already do the skin. Live! Okay. Live now on twitch.tv/Tiffany Gordon Cosplay. Add details. Doodly doodly doo. We'll get that set up in just a second. And thank you guys for watching. We'll work in just a sec. Yeah. Okay. Live. Checking connection. Beep boop boop bop. Boop boop bop beep. You are now live. Add a comment. Okay. Go to twitch.tv/Tiffany Gordon Cosplay to chat, heart, post, and then pin comment. Awesome. Okay, there we go. Hopefully the lighting is good. It's kind of pissy. Not so great. We'll do that. Kinda. Close enough. Okay. So yes, we are now live here and here. So if you're watching on Instagram, I'm currently live on twitch.tv/Tiffany Gordon Cosplay. Go there so that way you can actually talk to me in chat. I am not talking in the Instagram one, so go to the Twitch one right here with these awesome people. Y'all are awesome too, but go there. Okay, let's get started. Yeah. Alrighty. So let me get this set up. Hi Wizard, welcome on. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Hi Draco, welcome on also. Do you want to know? We are currently working on our Almudron blade from Monster Hunter Rise, and I'm just gonna do the one camera for now. As I cut because the sheet's too large, I just want to cut off like this first part. So, yeah. But we did all the patterning for it, and we are now just cutting this top section. So, Furry, thank you for the new follow. Much love. So yeah. For that. Yeah, the thing in the corner over here on Twitch is what we are making. And I hope my blade is sharp. But as I said, we're just doing a temporary cut, and then I'll change it to our overhead cam. Just because the piece is so large. Okay, there. And then I gotta move my cutting mat so I don't cut my table. Okay, that should be good. And then I can do our overhead. And we'll cut the larger ones later. Alrighty. Ba-doop, ba-doop-a-dee-doop-a-dee-doop. See? Much better. Much better. Alright. Boop. Now you get overhead view. Huzzah! I'm gonna change this one to there. There we go. And I'll try to leave it there for y'all. So yeah, and if you're watching here, go to twitch.tv/Tiffany Gordon Cosplay. I am talking to chat there on Twitch, not here, so go there. Yes. Okay. Yeah, this thing, so the blade that is right here, this image, it's actually gonna be an 8-foot long weapon, and it's gonna disassemble into 3 sections. So, it's a lot, it's a lot. Okay, we'll start with the easy ones. So yeah, this is one of 2 Monster Hunter things I'm currently working on. So, boop. Alrighty. So yeah, this is 10mm EVA foam, and then we're cutting it with the box cutter right now. No, you wouldn't want to use a hot knife, Jason. You want your like, it would work, but the thing is, a hot knife, it cuts, or like it burns either side, and you want your lines to be as smooth and straight as possible. Where the hot knife, you would have so much more cleanup. It also, for EVA foam, makes it crispy and not soft on the edges. So for gluing your seams together, it wouldn't work. Or like you could, but it wouldn't. It's not the ideal thing. But for cutting insulation foam, yeah. Oops, I didn't cut that part. There we go. And there is so many pieces for this. And they're doing lawn work outside, so it might be a little bit noisier than normal. Where are we gonna put our pile?
Write it down, write it down.
No, Daniel, thank you for the resub of 17 months. Much love, and Fudge has learned in glory. Roar! Yes. Did you have a good birthday yesterday? I'll write it down, write it down. Actually, it might be good for me to get a bag and put all this in. I think I'm gonna do that, because there's just so many of these pieces, so. Hi, Crazy Monster Boss, welcome on. Let me go quick and get one. Okay. downstairs, but I did not, so I had to get one of my travel bags. So at least all of the pieces will be in one spot now. You did? You mean you don't have fancy birthdays anymore, so it was okay? Ah, yeah. Yeah, I don't do things for, like, big things for my birthday either. I'd rather just be like, leave me alone and just have my own little thing. So yeah. Okay. Boop. Too much shit everywhere. My gosh. This is what happens when I have so many projects happening right now. It's just everywhere. All right. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a great day today. The frog. Oh, that one's funny. Make it like an assembly line. Cut, 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 cut. So yeah, when I traced our patterns, basically where I'm cutting is the inside of our line, because that's the true part. Oh, did I miss one? I'm not sure. Did you finish Umaru, Daniel? Hi, Queen. Welcome on. How are you? Yeah, I've been watching now Fairy Tale. I decided to give it another chance, and it's okay. Like, it's something to watch. It's kind of at this point, because I know there's so many episodes, it's kind of like Naruto, where it's in the background kind of thing. So yeah. Let's try that instead. And this one's a tricky little part. Especially since I have that thing. I probably should cut this one first. Then we'll do that one. Gonna go work. Work. Okay. Happy working. Having one of those days where nothing goes right, but it's fine. Oh, I'm sorry. I hate it when those days happen. For me, when that is like that, normally it's me working on cosplays, and everything I touch just doesn't work, and at that point you just have to be like, toss it all to the side, and then just go play games, and just, that day, nothing's gonna happen, and just accept it. But it's really annoying when those days happen. So hopefully you'll get out of the funk a little bit. Continue our pile here. ice cream that always helps. Unless you can't have milk, then you have to have the special stuff. I've been happy with my new ice cream though. It's been okay. Mm-hmm. That one's gonna be a pain for cleanup. Actually, that piece is just supposed to be cracked apart, so I think that'll be fine. It is toasty in here. And I missed that again. There we go. Yes, English only, please. You have been warned, English only, please, or you will be timed out. And Gaming Father, thank you for the host. Much love. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, okay, then ban him. If he's saying that. Thank you, Queen. Nope. Nope. We don't deal with that here. Goodbye. Let's do... And goodbye. Like, okay. Yeah, thank you for letting me know, Queen. If there's any language like that, so that stuff goes to the mod if you message. So like, Queen, what you said, nobody else could see but me and the mods, so that was perfect. Thank you. Yee. Okay. You figured to message me? Yeah. All good, all good. Wonderful, thank you for the new follow. Much love. What a way to start off our stream. The lovely, lovely trolls. Awesome. Okay, that one we still need to cut. Boop. No more bullying. I go get ice cream. Okay, get your ice cream. Go relax. Yeah, what flavor? Means you're getting popular. I mean, obviously I look like a whore right now. Obviously, with my Dragon Ball shirt, I'm fully boobs are out right now. I've got shorty shorts on. Obviously, I mean, I'm just a fabulous whore today. Gosh. But yeah, that's typical social media stuff, honestly. Like, for my Instagram and everything, I have so many stuff just, like, for, like, they're on high sensitivity or high, like, moderation, just so I don't get hit with, like, random troll people. Especially when you start having a little bit of following on any platform. It just,
doesn't matter. People come on and it just makes them feel good about themselves. To just hate on people. And yeah, it's not good. Not good. Nope. But enough with that. If you're just joining, welcome. We're working. Stop mowing. You're so noisy outside. We're working on the Almudron blade from Monster Hunter Rise right now. So yeah. Hydrate. Okay. Cheers, guys. Since it got lost, yes, you finished Umaru, but now you want to know more what happened. I know. I loved it. It was great. It is a manga though, so I don't know if the story goes more there or not. I know, spaceship. Welcome on. Yeah. I know. Outside world. Ooh. It's actually been a little chilly outside this morning. It was in the 50s, but it's going back to the 80s. And it was nice, except for the mowers, and I didn't want grass inside. You know, because that would be bad. Boop, boop, boop. And if you're watching here on Instagram, go to twitch.tv/ChickenGordonCosplay. That is where I'm actually chatting with everybody, so go there. Yes. Good job, thanks. It was freezing in your part of the world? My favorite temperature is when it's like the lows of like 50s, 60s in the morning and the highs of like high 70, low 80s. Those are my perfect days. No colder though. But I can deal with the hot, or the heat. But I also like constantly go to the river, so. Yeah. Sounds about the same for you too. I know. Gotta love Texas. It didn't get as cold as they said it was supposed to get. It was supposed to be in the 40s. And is not. Yeah. You really wish you would have made Monster Hunter World 2 instead of Rise? I mean, I've done a Worlds cosplay. So, yeah. But I don't make for my audience. I make for myself. So, meh. And technically this piece is a commission, so. Oh, sorry, I misread that. Yeah. Need to figure out if you can get to the Texas Renaissance Fair next month. Oh, I wish. I want to. Either that or... I don't know if the Sherwood one is already passed. Because that one's closer and I really don't want to drive to Houston again. Hi, Super and Cosplay, welcome on. Texas Renaissance is fall, Sherwood is usually in the spring. Okay, gotcha. I have like so many messages in Discord right now, oh my gosh. I might need to go check those in a sec, because they're business related. know. I'm a busy working woman now. Like, working or managing my own business and working on other ones now. Gotta learn to juggle. Yeah. My manager can handle it. Oh yes, Chaz, he'll be on it right away. He'll be going and like sending everybody carrots and making them all feel good, letting everybody pet his little nose. Happy little guy. Let me just real quickly look. Like, just create more lists for this. Lists don't do things when I just need the information then. Okay. So many pieces. Is anybody else working on a cosplay right now? Or thinking of doing a costume? Be like, this letter doesn't contain carrots. Trash it. Yes, put it in the litter box. I'll be a happy critter then. Yeah. Finally got started with your first cosplay, Killjoy from Valorant. Ah, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been kinda in a stump and are slowly now starting to come back and make costumes again, which is great. So yeah. Especially with more cons opening again. Updating your Twitch overlays and starting your Godzilla armor build? Nice. Oh yeah, speaking about Twitch, they announced Twitchcon, but it's not until, for the US, I think it's July of 2022. So, there's that. And they're doing a, I don't remember where they said that one was going to be, the US one, but they're also doing Amsterdam, I think, for the UK one. And that one's October of 2022, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, they just announced that earlier today. Almost finished your Australian doing heavy Mondo and Unicorn Mondo. Nice. Wasn't it October 2? I might have had it switched. Okay. Gotcha. Switched it. I got kind of close, at least. Thank you, No Spaceship. Yeah, Amsterdam, July 2022, and then San Diego, October 2022. Cool. San Diego is where the last one was. It wasn't San Jose, was it? I always get those confused. Had a 50-50 chance. I got the months correct, and I got the countries correct. Yeah. Yes, maybe. Not really, but it's okay. Gotta get started. Honestly, I don't know if I will be able to compete at that point. Depending on, like, I don't know. It'll depend between now and then, kinda how much I'm a judge for things. So yeah. Because you get to a certain point where if you're judging all events and things, you kinda can't really compete, but I would love to compete again in Twitchcon. So we'll just have to see and play it by ear. Same with BlizzCon. Yes.
That's thank you for the new follow. That's them.
But yeah, I love the opportunity of Twitch because if they don't change it, they help if you become a finalist, and at least they did it for the last live TwitchCon. If you were a finalist, they actually helped give you a stipend to help fly you out and have a hotel, which otherwise I would have never been able to go. And that was 2019 when I did that one, the live one. So I have a fluff hair on me. Give me a sec. It actually does kind of matter, Caspian. Like, in the community, it does. So, yeah. Like, there's not a straight rule, but it's definitely kind of frowned upon a little bit. Like, you can do it, but it's, yeah. Yeah, bad juju. There has been bad juju for stuff in the past, so. And I don't want that, especially, like, with me being a part of the board for UCC, that's definitely going to limit what, if I enter any cons, it'll definitely limit things. Like, even if UCC is not holding the event or whatever, obviously if they were, I can't compete. But yeah, yeah. You're in the community and you say, well, yeah. Like, I was honestly really nervous about, like, contemplating on entering with Crunchyroll. Just because I was afraid it was gonna be kind of out there of, like, bad juju kind of thing. But that one I justified with myself personally of, I wanted to try something new and I'd never done a skit. Not that my skit was very great, but I wanted to try something completely different. So yeah. Okay. And for those that are watching on Instagram, go to twitch.tv/Tiffany Gordon Cosplay because I'm reading chat there and not here. So yes. Okay. Continuing cutting. I'm concerned because this one only has one letter. We'll see. Okay. Welcome on, Zen. How are you? Yeah, Caspian, it's a no. So I know y'all are joking, but it really is like, it's a no. So all right. Continuing. We'll have to sharpen our blade in a bit as well. It is nice to be working on my cosplays again, though. Considering I've been in, like, meetings constantly. I did manage to take a break yesterday and play a little bit of Gas Station Simulator again. So yeah, it was nice to do that. Good, and you doing okay? Yeah, on our Almudron blade from Monster Hunter Rise right now. Cutting out all of our pieces. So yeah. And this is 10mm EVA foam, and we're using a box cutter right now. Extra hairs. Yeah, that's a lot of pieces. I mean, we still got some more back there. just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. But yeah, it's this and having dual blades that I'm working on, and each of the dual blades are different ones as well. That'll have a million pieces like this. Isn't it? That one I think I got, yeah. Hi Miley, welcome on. How you today? Ah, open that. There we go. Have you ever considered using power tools? I mean, you can, but I'm in Texas. All of my power tools are in the garage. I can't stream in the garage without 100% taking down my setup on the second floor, so it's not worth it. And I want AC. And also power tools, cutting it, for doing a lot of this, you're gonna have a lot more waste. Just in general, your foam going outside is gonna get a lot more dirty, and if you're working on a bunch of stuff inside and going back and forth on carpet, probably not the best. So, yeah. But to all their own preferences. That's just my preference. Yep. Yeah, this gives me the cleanest cuts, the most accurate cuts. It makes it so they're the smoothest. A lot of times if you're using like a saw, you have the teeth marks on the saw, and you don't typically get as smooth of an edge. You typically will get kind of a slight zigzaggy that you'll have to clean up. So if you don't want to clean up, the either an X-Acto blade or a box cutter is a pretty nice tool, because then you can just, without cleaning your edges, glue them together. So. I do need to film a tiny bit of this though. So let's get my camera set up. 2 seconds. It's like all these processes that take like hours to do, and I take like 15-second footage to say, and you cut your pieces. So yeah. It's like yesterday when we streamed, all I did was the same thing, and we worked on it for so long. But yeah, if you're curious on why I get this camera out, if you've seen my tutorials, which are on YouTube, everything that I will make into a tutorial typically, and this camera films my segments for it. I don't like to use the Twitch stream footage because it's not as sharp, and it's for editing a nightmare to get the certain shots that I want. So we just film a little bit of it. Cut. I missed the line on that one. Oh well. Because it's Monster Hunter 2, it doesn't have to be 100% like fine, detailed, precision cuts. Because it's all gonna be cut and like added texture and make it grimy and blah. Okay, that should be enough. Oh, wait. I was cutting sure it was in frame. Alright. Go back over there. Good camera, good camera. What do you mean crafting sometimes can be tedious? I don't know. That's a new one. Activates lurk mode. Happy lurking. All lurking is fine here as long as it's in lurk mode. If not, then please enter into lurk mode. Beep boop 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 bop. That one didn't fully cut. We're gonna have to sharpen it after these two pieces. Guys, I hope you are enjoying our stream today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Tiffany from Tiffany Cosplay. I am a full-time cosplay builder and streamer here on Twitch, and love to have you as part of our community, so press the follow button. We have also an open Discord that you can join, and if you'd like to post any of your cosplays you've made or work in progress pictures, you can always do it there. We have a pretty good community. Yeah. Now that they announced Twitchcon next year, maybe you'll get motivated to finally do your first cosplay. Hey, I recommend doing it. For that specific competition, you don't have to have a badge to enter a cosplay. So you can enter something. If you don't make it, you didn't lose any money. Nobody has to know that you entered. If you do make it, typically they give you a little bit of money to help fly you there. Plus, if you win, you get a little bit more money. Plus, you get to show off your amazing work. So yeah, it's a win-win no matter what.
Write it down.
Cotton Bay, thank you for the resub of 12 months. Much love, and hope you're doing well. I know, 1 year! Huzzah! Kick it. I will. Alright, it's I got it. Thank you. Badges. We don't need to know. I know. Wow. Those are my favorite. Because honestly, like, going to conventions, if you're gonna enter a cosplay competition, it's expensive to go to a convention, but if you're going there to try to get into a cosplay competition that you don't know if they're gonna like let you in kind of thing, like if the slots fill up beforehand, then it sucks because you brought your costume and stuff, because some of them you don't have like pre-registration. A lot of smaller cons will have where it's you come the first day and it's first come first serve until like the first 20 or 40 slots are filled. And that's a bummer, because if you have work and you can't make it until later, then you might not be able to get in. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. Sneeze. Alrighty. See, we got, for the Instagram people, our bag of goodies here. And I guess for y'all too. We got a little bit started. But yes, if you are watching here on Instagram, go to twitch.tv/TiffanyCosplay. That is where I am answering questions. So yes, we're going to sharpen this. Oh, thanks guys. I normally mute my mic, but it was there. So, alrighty, to sharpen. And I will mute. Okay. Put that to the side. Hoopla, hoopla. Alrighty. Yeah, it's a little better. The tip's still a little iffy, but I might have to break off the top blade. I'll try to sharpen these as much as possible, but then it's really the tip that you're cutting with the most. So with these, it's nice to just break it off. So. So thank you for the new follow. Much love. Alrighty. So I'm curious for the people that are watching on Twitch right now, where do you get your notifications when I go live? Did you see it on Instagram? Like the first place you saw it? Because I post on everything, but Instagram, did you see it on Discord, Instagram live, a Twitch notification? I'm curious. Instagram? Okay. Instagram or Instagram story for that, Omega? Discord first? Okay, then phone. Gotcha. Yeah, I know the Twitch email one will sometimes send it out. You got a smoke signal? Story? Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad that is working then. But yeah, the Twitch email typically sometimes will go like sometimes an hour or two behind, unfortunately. So trying to do other ways. Discord, then Twitch, then Instagram. Okay. Yeah, Discord's the best because it's like live notifications. Trying not to cut into that part. But yeah, I always post on Discord when I live. It gives you a direct link. I also, for Discord, post when I do a new YouTube video. So yeah. Twitch notification? Okay. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. That's gonna be a pain. We're gonna have to cut it this way. That one, and then we can get that one. Yeah. It's like funny because the Instagram one, it's actually nice when like you see just like one person watching, because that means hopefully it's doing its job of at least people coming on and seeing, oh, I'm live, now go here. Hopefully. That's what I think in my head. So I want less views there because I want them to be coming here and get more views here. Yes, that is the goal. I'm gonna pretend that it's actually working. Hi, She Brawley, welcome on. How are you? Slowly get in there, slowly get in there. Why is that not? Oh. Yep. But if y'all have more questions, feel free to ask. Or continue to lurk. That's all good too. I'm doing this no matter what, so. Have a lot to do today, sadly. Understandable. Well, hopefully it's going well and not too stressful. I know sometimes when you got a lot of things, it can become overwhelming. Homework for everyone. Bring all your friends to Tiff's stream. Yes, can confirm. Do it now. Right now. Preferably on a different account though. Like, so you have two people watching and not just one. That would be nice. Yeah, you can do it. Oops, I missed the back. There you go. Maybe, can I put this like there? There you go. Opens it up more. Awesome. Alrighty. Make sure that's still good. Boop and boop. Get rid of all this extra glue. Hi Becca, how are you? Yee. I'm gonna get a sip of water too. And sit for a second. So sit to sit. Cheers guys, thanks for watching. Trying to get everything done to work on cosplay projects and a contest. Ooh, what contest are you trying to, or thinking of entering? You are now listening to 101 Tiff, the sound of a water break, followed by slicing of foam. There you go. What do you think? What you think? I still love that channel point. I'm happy we decided to do that. It like puts me on the spot and I just like blurt out whatever. So the TNT Shield contest, very cool. Yeah, I think you got a few days, just a few days. So that's coming up. I think it's 9 or 8 days left. So yeah. But I'm excited TNT's doing stuff like that. I know they've been talking about it for a long time, but when COVID hit, a lot of things got put on hold. So it's nice to see that it's come into play and hopefully get more people just to build fun things. So yeah. So do you have a specific shield that you want to make, or are you just doing a original concept shield? I think that's the word. I was gonna say like a fan art one, but then that's not what I meant, but I don't know. Words are hard. I wonder. So glad to catch your work. Absolutely. Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And welcome to the stream. We're currently working on the Almudron blade from Monster Hunter Rise, and it is a 8-foot long, I'm just gonna call it a sword, even though it's, I don't know if it's technically, like it is a long sword, but I don't know if it's technically like really a sword. I don't know. So, yeah. But we're currently cutting out all of the outside pieces out of 10mm EK foam. But it's going to have a base structure of insulation foam and a bone structure of Cpvc pipes. So that way it can disassemble into 3 separate pieces for transportation. Because 8 feet is a little much for transferring a weapon. Yeah. Yosho! Welcome on! How are you today? One thing left is to prime and paint, and then you're done. This is your first shield build? Ah, very cool. Shields are very fun. Like, I haven't made shields until like, I think a year ago was like when I did my first one. And making them and then having like the paint afterwards is just, it's so nice. And you can paint it on your wall and they're just pretty. I like shields. It's a weird thing, so. From a video game? Nice. Let's see. I need to cut this way, this way. But yeah, feel free if you want to wait until you present it to share it, you can. But we also have the Discord if you'd like to post any work in progress pics in the cosplay section. Oh, that reminds me, Daniel, you weren't on the other day, but or when we talked about it. But I think we might want to add a channel in our Discord that is specifically for like convention photos, so con photos. I know we have a photography section, but I want that one to be more like art photography kind of thing. And we can have like a cosplay, or not a cosplay, but just like a convention one where people can put pictures of them with whoever they met at the con, or awesome cosplayers and things that they see, or just stuff in general. That's my thought. Feel free for people to say no. All good, just got done eating chili you made. Nice. Now relaxing. You forgot to say now relaxing with Genshin, but that's okay. I'm doing good. I was a little overwhelmed yesterday with how much stuff I've been having to do, and I'm just a wee bit behind. But today I woke up, I mean, I didn't get very good sleep because, you know, that's normal me. I don't sleep very well. But I actually felt rested, and I feel like I've got my shit together. Not really, but I felt like I could at least multitask, and I've already been in like one business meeting, I already did some hosting stuff and working on this. Afterwards, I'll have like 10 more things to do, but I feel like I'm getting stuff accomplished today, which is great. So yeah. And we've got Sub Day coming this Saturday, which I'm excited for. Not excited for how long it's going to take to make, because it's going to be a bit of a big build, but I'm excited for it. I'm going to have to do a little bit of prep work beforehand for that one, just because I'll have to get some pipes for like the handle, and I want to go ahead and do all of my tracing paper parts for each segment, so all we have to do is cut it out of foam when we start the stream, rather than spending like an hour and a half getting our, excuse me, I have hiccups, getting our pieces traced on the tracing paper. So yeah, I went on a rant there. You'll post it in your stories as well as Instagram? Yeah. Do what now, Daniel? Calm down, what? yeah, calm down a little bit. I know. I'm working on it a lot. I did too much this month. So yeah. But I'd rather have more stuff than less stuff. I don't know what to do when I don't have, like, a project. So I create one. Just noticed you added a picture. Yeah, so we're only working on the one blade today, so I thought it was okay. But it's, right here is the Almudron blade. So yeah. But if I have the other two, I think it might get a little messy of like, we have this one, then there'd be like 2 more over here, and it would take up like that much room, and Con channel is alive, master. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, slowly getting through. How long has this taken us? We've been doing it for like almost an hour now. We've got halfway done. Because this is not everything. We still have another bit here. Yes. Jintei, thank you for the new follow. Much love. Hi, Alchemist. Welcome on. Been a while. How are you today? Trying to work around all the pieces. Hi, Jim. Cut. Oh, puppos. There's like 2 dogs outside, and one of them is like so tired of walking, it looks like, but so happy at the same point. It's kind of cute. Ooh, I just realized I have a show to watch. Yeah. You miss Cliff? Yeah. He posted in Discord he's having a little trouble with work. So I hope he's okay. And hopefully be able to come on someday. But yeah, I miss him too. I thought I heard lip snapping of the kitty. I might need to go check on her in a bit too, since she was a little spicy at the beginning of her stream. I swear I hear it, but I don't see her. She can sneak around. You're good. Finishing some work, cause tomorrow you go to Australia. Wait, no, sorry, Austria. Sorry, I always read that wrong. But still, what are you doing there? Being a spy is art. I know. Secret agent stuff. Either that or he's part of the mafia. Haven't quite figured that one out. But it's kind of the same thing. Kinda. We'll never know. Yeah, I know. The government won't tell us. No. They'll just tell us. No, we will know, because the government will say we've captured a big red dog, and we'll all know who that was. It was Cliff, and we'll be like, I know that guy. Hopefully he's okay. So yeah. So guys, you can never be too soon. Oh no. See, so how I cut Eva Foam is, so if you have a point here, you always cut starting at the point. You never start here and cut this way and that way. Because then the center gets all like blah. But if you cut this way, starting in the center and always cut out, and then just kind of cut as you go around. So like for coming to this side, if you have a piece here, it's best to remove that piece first. But for that point that we were cutting, starting there, and go that way, that'll give you a much nicer cut there. And you can still clean that up, but you have at least a corner point rather than a gummy piece, if that makes sense. But yeah, this way also, I learned this when I was in my metalsmithing classes. You want to lay your pieces as close together as possible, because this saves you money. And when I was working in like copper and in what's the other material I worked in for sheet wise? Oh, brass. That's what we started with. And as a college student, like an undergrad, metal is expensive. So when you have to make like tons and tons of little pieces, you want to try to put them close together. And I do that with EVA foam too. But you can always spread them out, but this way it saves you the most material. Yeah. So like that piece makes it so it's
Write it down, write it down.
So yeah. Wonderbus, thank you for using your Prime Gaming sub here on Twitch. I greatly appreciate it. Much love, and you'll be in the scrolly thing on our next stream, as well as it gives you access to the subsection of our subsection of our open Discord. So yes, I will write it down. You're going there for Firefighter Club, 4 days in a wellness and music hotel. That is cool. Share pictures, please. That's really cool. Okay, I will write it down. Sub. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to end our stream on Instagram at this point. If you are currently watching here on Instagram, go to twitch.tv/TiffanyGordonCosplay. We are continuing the stream there, as well as I will be chatting, continuing to chat there. So thank you if you did catch us here. Now go there, to here, not here, to here. Okay, bye-bye. Boop, boop, end. Okay. Okay, it is done, Can I turn this off now? Now it's like a dark hole over here. Oh, bye Crazy, thanks for stopping by. Let me adjust our light. So I have my other light for holding my phone, but it definitely could be tiring. So let me change the color balance. Not the color balance, the brightness. Am I gonna be a glowing ghost? It's okay. I leave it like that. I can turn this down though. How's that? That's better. Okay. Apply. Okay. How's this now? It's a little dark. I will turn that up too. Cat cam configure. Let's make this exposure. We'll do that. Eee! I can't reach my short little hands and fingers. That's a little better. Okay. Okay. Good. Cool. Oh. We're getting there. Yes, slowly but surely. Okay. And thanks guys for watching. I'm happy that all of y'all have decided to spend a little of your time here. You have to go work calls? Oh no. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Daniel, and good luck with worky work. Do all those paperwork and like yell at people on the phone. Tell them they need to get their stuff in order. You have news. Need to make some calls first though. Yay! Congrats! I think. I hope it's good news. Hopefully. Yeah. Yep. Oh, thank you also for doing the photos in the admin section. I appreciate it. Hopefully hopefully you like some of the meme ones that I'll share soon with everybody. For Umaru. You're not doing paperwork, that's why you have to go. Oh, okay. Well, anyway. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. And as always, if you have questions, you can always ask, whether it's what I'm working on or if there's any other cosplay stuff. Aw, Daniel, thank you for the videos. Much love. Yeah, I feel like I should be like, it's a little dancey dance me. Alright. Ba-doop. I really hope I haven't tossed any of the extra pieces into the trash can. Because I have them both together. One's the trash can and one's the bag. And yeah, we'll see. Hopefully I'm not missing anything in the end. These smaller ones get a little bit harder with the thicker EVA foam. Yeah. I'm really happy we got the bag out though. There's so many pieces. This is why I said yesterday when somebody was asking me how long they think this blade is gonna take, and like normally they wouldn't take too long, but because it's such a large piece, being 8 feet long, it makes it where there's just a wee bit extra material, so it's probably gonna be like a 1.5 month build, if not 2. Ugh. You see how bad I shake normally? My poor little messed up fingers. It's all good. Cheers guys, thanks for watching. And if you're wondering, oh, what is she making? This is the Almudron blade from Monster Hunter Rise. So yes. We'll probably need to sharpen the box cutter after these pieces before we switch to the rest of them. Thanks, Agnes. How often do you replace your blades or sharpen it? It just depends on what I'm working on. Different materials will cause the blade to lose sharpness faster than others. But for EVA foam, like if it's an X-Acto knife blade, so like this, I don't ever sharpen them. I just replace them. These I do more precision cutting with, and I feel like if you sharpen it either with a sharpening rod or sandpaper, it doesn't quite give you that clean of a cut. Where a box cutter I use for thicker EVA foam, so 10 millimeter and thicker. And then I use it for insulation foam, and it's just for basic cutting. I mean, we cut about that much of a sheet with one blade, and then we sharpened it. So I'll keep sharpening it. This is pretty much a full blade. Actually, it is because this part's here. But the thing is, when sharpening it, the tip right here is what you need the most sharp. And so over time you can keep sharpening this part, but what you're really cutting with is this. And that's really hard to get a nice sharpness, so after a while I'll break off that piece. So yeah. But for box cutters, it's more for me like the pressure going through, where with like the X-Acto blade, it's more of the blade going through, if that makes sense. Oh, that just came off. That, and I always stand when I use a box cutter, where an X-Acto knife I sit. And for me, because I shake so bad, I've always, even when I draw things, I use my fingers and stuff as support. So I typically will have like a finger on the table, and then I'll have this, and I'll kind of guide it. Otherwise, like, to show you. So that's just normal me. That's not me trying to shake. So by doing this, I can kind of help guide it to where I want it to go, and then I'll put the pressure. So yeah. Yay! What's your favorite part of prop making? Probably painting. I love painting, especially with the airbrush, like airbrush gun and stuff. The colors that you can make, like I'm sponsored by Createx Colors, but I love their paint in general without being sponsored by them. And just the colors of vibrancy that you can get from it. So yeah. It's a very fun process. And a paint job is like probably the thing that most cosplays, it will make or break your cosplay prop or build. If you have a not so good cosplay in terms of craftsmanship, a really good paint job can make that really good. But if you have a really good cosplay build, the paint job, if it's not so great, can actually make it look like blah. So I find that to be probably the most important thing for just making things. And you really have to watch out for not messing up your costumes too much. There's like being accurate with the costume, which is actually Monster Hunters is the best example for that. They're so busy and there's so many details, and if you are 100% accurate to the build for the colors, in many cases it turns to mud and the colors just don't look good. So sometimes you have to exaggerate certain parts, make them a little bit more vibrant so they pop out for photos and things. Jason. Good questions, good questions. You know, probably like, your answers are way too long. Just make it simple, but they're not simple. Okay, last of our small pieces. And then we will get to the bigger pieces. Nice tips, yeah. It's just more of what I've learned over things and stuff, and yeah. Okay, I'm gonna sharpen again. I'll mute the mic. Alrighty. And you can see on the blade, I don't know if it'll focus, but see right there where it's highlighting? That's actually the oil from the EVA foam when cutting. So yeah, that's the stuff that I talk about where if you have issues with applying plasti dip and paint on your foam, a lot of times it's the oil from the surface coming up and you need to heat treat it with a heat gun more to prevent it from doing that. So, okay, the next pieces are a wee bit longer, just a wee bit. I may have to cut this on the ground. Well, actually, I know what we'll do. We'll cut these little pieces out, and then we'll leave the longer ones for after. The heating doesn't, like, remove the oil, it kind of locks it in. So the heat closes, so your EVA foam, it's very porous like this, and when you use the heat gun, it closes all of those pores and prevents the oil from coming upwards towards the surface more, or just being on here. Same with your hands. If you have like really oily and wet hands, your oil can be left onto the foam as well. So yeah. But in general, some EVA foam sheets, specifically if you get like 2mm EVA foam from like a craft store, like Hobby Lobby or Joann's, like the generic, really cheap stuff that's normally in a clear wrap, that stuff tends to be a lot more oily, and it's just different types of foam. So I'm gonna do our base cut here. Cutting mat go to here? It does. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this one. Weights, your best friend, especially for large sheets. Okay. And this sheet was a brand new mega roll, and we're gonna pretty much be using like 75% of it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a restroom break and go check on the Fluffadoos, since she was a little grumpy earlier today. So I will be back momentarily, guys. Thank you for watching, and if you are a non-sub, you're gonna see an ad. Have fun. If you are a normal sub, then enjoy this, I guess. Back in a second. buddy. Do a little visit. There you go. He was sleeping in the bedroom. Good girl. Thank you, good girl. Wanna see? What do you think? Am I doing an okay job? Do you approve? Here, I'll put you on the windowsill. Here you go. Good girl. Or jump down, that's fine too. Okay, we can charge you more. Yeah, it's awesome. You heard it? Okay, gotcha. Yes, good girl. Yeah, she was fine this morning, and right before the stream, she came and got comfy and like laid on me here when I was in the chair. And then I turned on, and then I started talking to chat, and she got grumpy and just like and jumped away. But she's also a little grumpy because Ches is out downstairs right now. Yeah, good girl. What? Come here, Bubbles. Come here, Bubbly. Good girl. Good girl. Here, come in the chair. This is Fluff's chair. This is Fluff's chair. Good girl. That's a good Fluffles. That's a good Fluffles. Here. I'm gonna move you here. Right over here. Right here. That's Fluff's chair. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Okay. All right, back to cutting. she'll be in the background here and there. Yes. Let's see if I can put you this way more. Or are you gonna jump down? She's still a tiny bit spicy, it seems. The spiciness. It's real. Alrighty, back to cutting. I'm gonna put my hair back up. Oh, you didn't have to jump down, Fluffalies. Okay, you're gonna go and rub on the light. That's fine. She's being possessive and claiming all of her spots. Making sure Ches doesn't come back up here. Take it. To continue cutting. Yes. Alright. These are the larger parts of the Almudron blade from Monster Hunter Rise. So much nicer cutting. Yeah, nice sharp blade. It sounded like it didn't cut right on that. But I think we're okay. To cut the long ones now. That's like the best I can do for showing it. Sorry. Yoshi. Oh, I have a fluff hair. Okay. Okay. I've actually never
played a Yoshi game. Like, the only time I played with Yoshi was Super Mario Sunshine, and you rode him as, like, your little mount. I know. Cutting time! Mario Sunshine was the best Mario game. I would say 64 was, but the game destroyed your hands. Aw. I had 64 for the Nintendo 64. I had it for the Switch, and I had it for, I think it was the DS that it was on. So yeah, it was fun, but Sunshine's my favorite. I remember Sunshine I got for Christmas. I don't even know how old I was for it, but it was when I was young, and I remember staying up, like, I got it on Christmas, so my family's a little weird. When we do Christmas, we open everything at night. The night before Christmas, we don't do them in the morning, and, like, so I got the game, and I stayed up all through the night playing it, and I just loved it. And that was back in the day when they still had at, like, Walmart and at GameStop and, like, all the different places that sold games. They had it on display, and I would sit there while, like, my family was shopping, and I would just play it over and over again at every store that I could, because I loved it so much. But I also, I mean, I like, in general, games that you clean things, like, and you're cleaning all of the muck from all the different areas, and it was satisfying for me. So that might be why I liked it so much. But yeah, it was fun. I might like unpacking. I might have already played unpacking. Their demo. I don't think they've come out with the full game yet though, but I beat the demo thing. There's only like 3 levels, I think. You got growing up and couldn't figure out how to get a Sandburn Shrine. Oh, I hated that one. My gosh, that's the worst level. Like the Sandbird and getting all of the stupid coins on it. So annoying. So annoying. And I remember when I replayed it, I remember I hated all of the like side puzzle ones where you had like 3 shots to go through, and they would make me so grumpy because like you'd have one missed jump and that was it. And just like, darn it! Take those out of the game and it would be like perfect. Yeah. 100% of the game on Switch. I don't think I've ever 100%. I know there's like 100 and something of the Shine Stars, and I got to that, but I didn't like get 100% of everything. Because there was just some of the puzzle ones that I was just like, nope, that's okay. But we did a playthrough on Twitch. I think it's on my gaming channel, where I just did the base run of it. I didn't 100% it again.
Animal Crossing, your island is so dirty. Animal Crossing's cool. I like it. I just wish there was like a little bit more with it at this point. But I haven't played it in like a year now, so yeah. It was one of those where in middle school I went over to my friend's house and she had it for, I think it was on the Wii. Wii was like the system. I didn't have a Wii and I didn't have a PlayStation. I never have. And I think it was only on that one, the Animal Crossing game I got introduced to. And I really enjoyed like the farming and the building of the houses and things for them. But I'm not 100% sure if it was Animal Crossing. So yeah. I know. Well, I already knew it. All good. Comes out November 2nd. Ooh. Ooh. It is on my Steam wish list, I think. Maybe. So I should get a notification. Your goal was to do that with every one of the All-Stars? Ah, okay. I tried, so I had never played Galaxy, and I got the one on the Switch, the 3 games or whatever. And I tried Galaxy on the Switch. I played it for a little bit. I didn't like it. I don't like that you had to actually interact with, like, the screen. I don't like the screen getting dirty, and it was just annoying collecting the little floaty star thingies, and it just wasn't my thing. So yeah, it just, it's over there. 120 for, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I must have got like 100 then, and, or over 100 or something. But I know I didn't get everything. Special 2, because you got Mario and Luigi, plus the extra star you get after 20. Oh, cool. Just didn't play it for some months. Yeah. Okay, and then we've got the extra long pieces now. Sure, we will make room. Don't need to play it with the screen. You can use or playing it online. I have it for like. So it was more difficult to use like the other part of it, but it was easier just to do the screen thing. I just didn't like the game in general. Okay, how are we gonna cut these? Yeah, no, I don't have the light. The light, if I remember right, that one doesn't let you connect to the computer, so I wouldn't have been able to stream it. Okay, y'all can see it. Blah. Okay, move this so we can get more of it. Okay, that's the rest of it. just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. I think I'm gonna switch to this camera instead. And then I'll just put it like that so y'all can see. That a little better cuts off my head, but yeah. Have to get on a work call. Okay. Good luck with the work call and thanks for watching. bit. Go that way. Okay. And cut this a little section real quick. Just the top part. Have I ever done any 3D printing? Yeah. I've done a bunch. But there's a whole bunch of things with that. Okay, that part, what is this? What is this? What is this? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, 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 okay. There we go. Alright, continuing. I'm gonna cut this part off. Yeah, I have a bunch of tutorials on some of my 3D printed weapons on YouTube if you're interested. But I like to use 3D printing more as bone structure and for like moving pieces and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna cut this piece and then we'll cut across here and oh, y'all can't see. So cut this piece, cut across here and then here, and then I don't have to deal with the whole sheet anymore. So we're gonna do that. Kinda there? Kinda. No, I didn't move my mat enough. There we go. Slightly dull. Slightly. We'll cut off that section. Alright. This we'll cut to here. Okay, now I'll be able to get that section out. Put this to the side now. Hoopla! Whoosha! So we still have a little bit of it, but it definitely used a lot. Go there for now. All right. Finish cutting the rest. And thanks for watching, guys. I hope you are enjoying our stream today. Okay, this piece is done now. Fluffalies. Why are you so cute? Love your fluffles. Good girl. Why are you so sad? It's okay. It's okay. Let's sit on the chair. Right there. Yes, good girl. Good girl. She just like sulking over there. Work done, now packing your luggage. Nice, nice. Okay, now she's gonna go back and sit by the stairs and look sad again. I love it. I just sit on the ground and I was like, come here, and I clap my hands and she just comes running so happily. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love my little fluff. I'm talking about you, Fluffly Puff. Okay. Your dog too, when talking to him and calling him, he's super happy. Yeah. She's funny because, so I eat kind of more like the traditional Japanese, for like the style of, I have a coffee table and I sit on the ground there. I don't actually sit at a table or anything. And she'll come, like, it's dinner time and I'll start eating and she'll come running and like just crawl on my lap and just be like, ah, so happy. The cute little fluff. I'll just leave it there. And we are done cutting! Yay! Took us 2 hours to cut all those pieces. But yeah, that's that one. There, it's all on the screen there. But yeah, this one I actually, is supposed to be cut in half somewhere, but I forgot to put the mark, so I decided to cut it as one, so that way I can at least know. So yeah. But our bag of pieces, instead of it being on the ground, I'm very happy I did this. All of our pieces for it, so we filled a bag. I'm thinking. So we need to cut. Let me get my gloves real quick, and we're gonna discuss what we'll do next. Yeah, I guess now we're gonna be working on a few different things, but technically it's mostly gonna be this one. So yeah. I know, perfect cream. I have like bags of bags, just because like my mom constantly gives me them. And for traveling, they're perfect. They're also perfect for storing armor cosplays in, as well. So, but yeah, let me get this. This will be one thing. Oh, that's actually what I need to do. So this piece, we cut this a few streams ago. This is for the Blizzarioth dual blade that we're making. One side. This is the small one. But we cut it out of insulation foam. I need to cut our handle part out of Cpvc pipe, which I have at the table. So we could cut that real quick. I'd also would like, so when we cut this, we cut it out of a hot wire. And I'd like to go back with our X-Acto blade, our box cutter, and try to clean up just a wee bit of our lines. before I sand. But I think we'll do that. So yes, the cutting the thing will only take like a minute. So it'll be fast. And then this will take a few minutes and then we'll move to the next thing. But that'll at least give me those sections. Before we go to the next thing. Yeah, so I have no idea if my camera's hooked up on that side. It is! Awesome! Okay, I will go over there real quick. KK. I need to get my phone as well hooked up with Twitch so I can read chat. Boop. Okay, I got chat so I can read it. And I already have the piece that we're cutting, which is this. So that's great. Let me get the chair. But yeah, if you don't know, I used to be a jewelry designer, and this is actually a jewelry workbench. So I worked in like metals, like silver, copper, gold, and things. And half the tools that I use are all with that. So I do need to film this though. Don't fall. You're gonna fall. Yes. Let's go there. Stay. Good. Okay. That might take like a few seconds to set up. Oh, did my settings get changed? Is it on auto focus? I want manual focus. And then okay, we're good to cut. Cool, cool. Hi, Bubblies. I don't want you under me, Bubbles. I know. And of course I can't see anything with my light. There we go. Alright. Normally I have this set up, but I didn't anticipate us using it today. So yeah, I just used my jewelry stall with the spiral scroll braid. I can't talk. A little bit rude. There. Move it to where we're gonna cut, which is right here. There. Easier than going to the garage and setting up the saw. My cuts aren't as straight here though, but everything is going to be covered anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, that was it. Move this back over now. welcome back, welcome back. So yeah, this is the piece that is going to go right there. And then I'm gonna have EVA foam pieces that encase this once we encase that as well. So yeah, pretty easy. Hold. Okay, that one we will put this down to all this down. Okay, that there. Resetting up. So now we're just gonna clean up a little bit of the insulation foam. Cheers guys, thanks for watching. Looks like we're really buffering right now. Sorry for the lag. Hopefully it'll get better in a sec. Yeah. Okay, and as always, insulation foam, you do not want your skin to touch, so you need to wear gloves. Just do some minor cleanup with it. Actually, I'll just go ahead and take this off. I still plan on sanding everything with a sanding drum, but this helps so you can get it a lot cleaner. The sanding drum with insulation foam, you do have to be careful because the friction of the sanding drum rotating actually will heat up your insulation foam and melt it, as well as you're more likely, if you apply too much pressure, to get it really wavy on the surface. So this helps to keep it a little bit more flat. That's better. Okay. So we'll just kind of clean up a little bit of our line. And I have a trash can underneath me. The only thing is this tends to get really, really flaky. Like it sticks to things. But yeah, this insulation foam, it's really lightweight, so it's nice to use it for bigger props as the bone structure. And then you can just encase it with EVA foam. Popcorn styrofoam, gosh. That stuff's awful. I mean, you can, it just, ugh. Yeah, popcorn styrofoam you wouldn't have to use gloves with, but insulation foam, yes. But insulation foam is easier to get than the, at least for me, than the popcorn styrofoam. You can get it in larger sheets. Oh, I do need to close the door so Fluff doesn't come in at this point.
2 seconds.
I don't want her to be walking on it. After I'm done with all of this, I'll have to vacuum the studio again.
That's a lot cleaner. That would have been a really hard spot to get with a sanding drum. Sound there. Does contact cement work well with insulation foam? Contact cement glue on insulation foam melts it. So it works for Monster Hunter stuff that you want to look like it's disintegrating and you can cover it with EVA foam. But for insulation foam and attaching EVA foam, you typically have to use wood glue. Good question though. I learned that one the hard way. So we're just cleaning this up a little. Okay, it's the other side I gotta do on that. I think I might sharpen my blade too. Insulation foam, you want like a really, really sharp blade. So, I will mute the mic for a second. All right. Making sure y'all can still see. That's a little better. So like for the edges, I try to match the angle and then come at it so I stop where it's gonna hit, and then you can have the part come off. Straighten up that line a little. There we go. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope you are enjoying the stream. As always, you can ask questions. Between like these sections versus like how this one's all wobbly and stuff.
little bit more. Yeah. And school just let out, so everything's going crazy outside. We actually had, so the little small town I'm at, like, I don't know if a robbery has, like, ever happened, but apparently yesterday the IHOP here got robbed. I don't really know what happened, but it was just, like, really weird to hear something here like that happening. So I'm sure people are a little more crazy because of that happening. Do you cover that with Warba or something before paint? You can, but for this, like I said, I'm going to be doing with EVA foam. I don't typically work with Warbla too much anymore, just because Warbla is, for Texas, it adds so much, like not for Texas, but in general, Warbla adds a lot of weight to stuff versus EVA foam. You don't get quite a smooth surface working with Warbla, and it's a lot different of a priming process and painting versus EVA foam. And then also in Texas, because of the heat, if you have anything in the garage or if you leave it in your car or it's in direct sunlight, Warbla will actually warp on you a lot. So I just don't really work with it, except for like bone structure for breastplates. But my Hanzo bow, my Lone Wolf Hanzo bow, I did with insulation foam and covered it with black Warbla. So you can do it, a lot of people do it, I just don't really do it, so. There you go. Pokemon, how are you? Yep, yep. Yeah, I don't know if I have really like any tutorials with that specifically for Warbla. Most of my tutorial stuff's all with EVA foam or things. So I've hit the wall of tiredness. It's awful. A little lack of sleep, slowly catching up. Okay, this part really needs to be cleaned. Maybe like there. Might be a little better. And then we'll have to do the other side just a teensy bit. And then we'll move on probably to figuring out our bone structure for the Almudron blade. But yeah, we were working on that earlier. We finished cutting all the pieces out, and so I wanted to clean this up first, which is the Blizzarioth blade, to confuse everybody else on what we're doing. Alright, that side's done. It's like to show you the difference on this one. This one's like our clean side, and then this is our not clean side, and you can really see that there. and there, that little
I missed the line just a wee bit. Oops. Oops. Alright.
But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream today. Okay. This side. Not too bad, actually.
Yusha. I can't really do a heart too well. There you go. Huzzah.
Yes, enjoying a lot. Thanks. Happy to have you all here. Yeah. Been a good stream so far. Busy. I'm finally getting stuff done.
Oh, that's a new one. I don't know if I've seen that one yesterday.
This part, I think I'm gonna have to cut it this way.
Gotta be careful with the tips so you don't break them off. Your favorite one from the group? That one looks funny.
Up that line. That one was a mess.
No, I missed the trash can. I'm like trying to rub the blade on the EVA foam parts because the static is like keeping it held together so it's not just like flying around. That's pretty good. Do this section. Almost done.
That one was a little bad. Clean it up, make it nice and pretty.
There you go. That's a lot nicer now. Using the hot wire first definitely helps
for getting the main bulk of it. But this is nice for getting more of the details that you want. Pretty good until here. That is done. Hoopla, hoopla, hoopla. So it's a lot nicer cleaned up now. Boop, boop. And then you didn't see the other one. I can show y'all. So this is the second of the dual blades, which is this one, and I also have it where it disassembles. A lot easier to travel with than a suitcase. So. Okay, next pieces. Hoopla, hoopla. I think for this one, I might need to work on the floor. So yeah, let me get that situated. Yay, floor streams as always. Yeah. I'll get it kind of set up. Okay. Been live for 2.5 hours. Okay, there is that. Maybe that? Kinda, it'll at least show it. So let me get our insulation foam pieces. So this one is here. This one's here. And this one is here. So that's the 8 feet long for the blade, the Almudron blade. Let's see a little more like that. And then let's see. I need to get my pipes real quick. Was I using this one anymore? Long sword handle. Okay, I was. So this one we have here. It's supposed to cut here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that one so we know it's to scale, and then I can figure out the other ones, because the other ones we're gonna have to bend to shape. So yeah, we will do that. That's our next thing. Boop, boop, boop. I'll flip back over to that screen. I know, this is gonna be the longest weapon I've made. I think the one beforehand was like 6 feet, I believe, and that was like the Snow White longsword, but I've never made one that was 8 feet. So yeah, it's a bit much. Just a wee bit. Will it be bigger than me? Well, I'm not 8 feet, so I'd say yes? Question mark? Okay, all good. I have not done footage with this one yet, so real quick, move this over. But I mean, I might be 9 feet instead of like 5, so there's that. Maybe I've just been lying to y'all and I'm actually super tall. Alright, let's cut this one. This will be the last of the large cuts. I'm secretly a tall Amazon woman, or warrior, yes, can confirm. Making the weapon 12 feet, so it was proportional, it's all a trick, oh yeah. I always laugh because most people think I'm actually really tall, and when they meet me in person, everybody's like a lot taller than me. And it's all an illusion because for everything, all my cosplays, I'm always wearing, did I turn it off? Did I even record? Stop. Okay, I did. But for all of my cosplays, I'm always in like 5-inch heels. And all of my camera angles are shot from the floor to make me look long. We will take this, and we will move back over to here now. I need to get the little bits off. Okay. Okay. So this piece is the one that goes right there. I'll turn on my phone, or the chat on my phone, so I can see. So now I have to figure out the rest of the pieces. And I marked them at one point, but I think I changed part of my idea on it. So, yeah. So like all my pieces are cut for the other things, so this is the rest of them. Okay. Namaste. Namaste. Alright. So gloves. And let me get the weights too, so they don't move on us.
separate here and here. And I'm also talking out loud for myself. And the plan is to have where they each connect with a small piece so they lock in place. So what I can do is I can do all of it out of this and then have it where there's these pieces that fit, that insert into the pieces. And I think that's what I want to do. Yes. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm probably going to just get rid of all my lines on these as well. So with that being said, we need, I can do this in one piece. Well, no, I need them to be two here. I can do that though. Okay. Or I could just have, that's fine. So for how they can connect, you can't, we're going to plan on bending all the Cpvc pipes to go with everything, but you cannot connect a piece that's curved into another piece that's curved. It has to be a straight connect. So wherever our joints are, here and here, we have to make the piece straight for a certain amount of section. So yes. So let me get a Sharpie so we can write this all down as we go. I wish I had color Sharpies that weren't just red and black. Sure, we will see. Alright, and also I need two, because for interlocking, for something that's 8 feet long, I don't trust having one interlocking piece, because then your piece is going to rotate. So if you have two pieces, they will always stick in that direction and not spin on you. Especially if you're trying to swing a sword, and yeah, that would be bad. Okay, do I have any markings on this one? I do not. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so let us start with this one. It's going to connect here. And how I typically mark them is I'll use like one color for cutting, for where I'm gonna like slice them, and then I use another color for my bending marks, only doing a slight mark on the same side, and that lets me know for bending where to apply my heat with a heat gun. Pretend this all makes sense, because we'll do it in a bit. So, yeah. And sorry I can't do it on the table, it's too long. Okay, so we're gonna start it, so this one is about here. And then I need it to bend here. And then that's gonna be here for the bend. And then here for the bend.
That's what you have here.
And that'll give us a straight section here.
Earns here tonight.
Yeah.
One game. If we play them 10 times, they might win 9.
Which is
Not this game.
here. I'll mark this as A1. This is A1. And then
Shut them down.
there. So that'll be good here. For here to here, this isn't gonna bend from this section to, we'll say, no bend, no bend. This one's gonna be V1. And then we're gonna have it where it bends here. So with that being said, I'm gonna mark off all of these. So we don't need any of these marks. So this one's gonna be our section that's going to be glued inside. It'll be glued onto one side permanently with epoxy, and that's going to be our male side, and then it'll insert into the female side. And then I'll have it where it's wrapped at the bottom with Eva Foam, so it's a tight fit. So yeah. Okay, so this one will be there to, actually, we'll turn here. From there to here. And this is cut, and this one's gonna be E1 to A1. Okay, we're figuring it out! Okay, so that's that one. Now to the next part. So, I want this, I'm gonna put I'll mark here, and a mark here, so that I know where they've been. So now, we'll rotate it again. It will be over here. So now from here, we'll go here, it'll bend here and here. And with bending the Cpvc pipe, it's, especially for like thicker pieces, for the smaller ones you can do a gradual bend through it, slowly, but for the thicker ones, you really can only heat up that one section, and it's a lot harder to shape it to what you want. Okay, there. We'll do to here. Tried to move it, didn't work. And then from here is going to be our straight piece, which is going to be like that. There we go. You just reply that. I don't think mine came with one. I didn't get a light though, I got the other one. But yeah. Okay, so that's that, and then we will cut this one here. I wish this was long enough to go like that, but it's fine. I'll probably just have it where it goes in there. It doesn't need to adjust. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine, we're getting it! Huzzah! So this is gonna be our cut. Okay. Yeah. It came with the case from Nintendo, not the Switch itself. Oh, okay. I thought I got another one, but I don't see it. Unless I put it here. Not this one. Oh, that's right. I didn't get it because I didn't have it at the store. Darn it. Oh well. But we have another piece. I forgot, I tried to get more of the smaller Cpvc pipe, but they ran out at the store. So I don't have one piece, which I don't like. But I can always do a joint and it would be fine. So yeah. But you did it! Working makes you productive. Yay! I'm glad I can make you productive. Yeah, this is a little complicated. Like, I've done this for a bunch of them, but it's more of like I gotta really sit and think and make sure each piece fits properly. So yeah, that's the other thing. I could technically have it where it only fits on parts. I think I might do that. Because I only need then the other pieces, I only need a small bit. So I think we're gonna do that. Cause that'll work. So let me get rid of all of this stuff. And thanks for watching, guys. I know this is a little confusing and probably not as interesting to watch as what we were doing earlier, but hopefully y'all are enjoying it. So yeah. I could turn on this light. Might make it a little brighter for y'all. Maybe a little better? Yeah? Maybe? Maybe. Okay, so let us, some of this to the top. So for this one, I'm looking at this because this one's our connector piece for the top on there, which is going to be here for where it connects. So we need another piece that's going to be that size or smaller, I think. Scribbly it all out. Scribble it all out. Scribblies. Okay, we're good. So for this one, we want it to be let's say there. That seems okay. We can do less on this one. So there and here we will cut, and this will be for E2 and A2. This is B, A1, E2, and E1. Okay, so we have that piece, and then we'll do this piece will mark where we want it to be in here. So we want it to be longer than this piece. And we have it here. So we'll just do that and that. I think will work. This will be E2, A2. We want it to cut like right there. Okay, cool. We got that one! Yay! Alrighty. So that and this one are done. Hey Turbo, welcome on. How are you today? Yeah, we the thing is too long, so I had to move to the ground. So yeah. Like to give y'all an idea. So I'll put my feet at the bottom, and then I can't put my arm up to reach it, to give you an idea of the length. It's still another few feet above me. Since it's a weird camera angle. Ugh. That was nice to lay for a bit though. Yeah. Okay, so this one will end here. I could technically have this one do this section too. I'd like it to go. No. I'm thinking. So this one we want to go throughout. So I guess we'll work on that one first. So this one will be this piece. We do need a joint connection part. Let me get that. I have a bag of tons of Cpvc pipe connection things. Okay, get a couple in. These things are good because you just add it And then you can add your second section and then epoxy it so I can make it longer. Yeah. Crafting means yoga, I know. That and then that, or however, I don't know any yoga poses. I've never done yoga before. Okay. We're gonna do arrows for glue. Arrows, so I know where it is. Alrighty, so with that one, we're gonna go to this side now, and we'll bend it to the shape that we want. Okay, and thanks guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying our stream today. So yes. If you don't know, we're working on the Almudron blade from Monster Rise right now. So if you've been wondering like, oh, what is she doing? Just being crazy. Okay, so this one. Oh, I also put the mark, so I didn't clarify, but when I do my mark, I do it on the side that I want it to bend as well. So this one's gonna be bending that way, so to apply the heat to bend, I do it on the inside. So it's gonna be here and here. We'll apply it here and here. Here. And here. This one we'll do here. I don't want to do it where, like, you can't bend where the connection thing is. You can bend close to it, but not directly on it. So a good stream so far? Glad you're liking it. Thanks for being here. Oh, I didn't mark my stuff on this one. That one go away. Do I have any others? I gotta get rid of my marks on it. Do you think we just need 2 more people to drop 2K channel points? Oh gosh. That's the closest we've ever gotten to it. People are gonna come on and be like, oh, what are you doing on the floor? Okay. So that one's our piece here, here and here. And then we're gonna have to have a hard bend like that. I think that'll be okay. If I can get that. There we go. Okay, so with this piece, I'm gonna have it where we have another one of the, did I cut this already? I did it on this side. Okay. So we'll have it where this one, it'll go through it, so it's permanent, and then we'll have it where it cuts through this. So let's have this piece for our second connection cut here. It's gonna cut there, and that's an X now. And this one is C. So this is C2. And then, yeah. And then this one is B2. But we're not cutting this. Okay, so this piece is the one that we are cutting. And we're gonna do it where I think that's good, and then we'll have it where it goes to here, I think. Right here, so we have a little bit extra. That cut and that cut It does. I think that's what I anticipated. So we have this. Let's have where our extra part connects in here. That's fine. We'll have this one where it glues to here to there. I think we're done with these. And we'll mark that it's to glue here, glue. And then this piece will just have that as the cut, so. That should be fine. And then we just need one more piece to go that way. So it's gonna basically come right here. And this one is gonna be here. And then one more piece we need. Do I not have any more? This is my last one. This one's my last one. So we gotta make it work. Don't mess it up. Temporarily move that. So this one will connect in here, like there. And then we need a hard bend right here. And then that'll go that way and insert into here. And this one is C1. It's not G, C1 and B1. Okay, I think we have everything in our spots now for cutting. So yeah, had a wonderful evening. For our last, you must go. Okay, thanks for stopping by and have a good rest of your night. Okay, these we can put in the corner because I'm not using them. Okay, next step is to cut each of the pieces and then we can bend them to how we want them. So let's go ahead and do that. Does this one need to be cut? No. This one needs to be cut. That one's done. This one needs to be cut. You do, and you do. Okay, we are good. I'll just leave it over there. We're making progress, yay! Yeah, after this part, we'll be able to go back on the table. I'm just putting up my hair real quick. Alrighty, let's go. We are cutting here. And let's do a small one first. The angle ones will be a little more funky.
ones are the shape I need. Alrighty. Let's go. Get it started straight, I think. Might be easier. Come on. There we go. Okay, first one's done. Then marked it. And then there's one more on this one. Took my handpiece. There you go. All right. Yeah, we have a bit of cleanup with these. That is that piece. That one's done. Next one. Whoop. We have a few cuts on this one. And for cutting pieces, I typically start with the smallest ones. And then, because it gives you more material to hold on to when cutting. Okay. That one. Next one. Does anybody have any plans for tonight? Any shows or games you're gonna play or watch? Or maybe you've already started? No plans for you? I mean, you're not gonna hop on Valheim? I haven't been able to be on in a while. Just being comfy? Yeah. Overwatch League play off night? Nice. Yeah, I stopped watching the Overwatch League stuff a while ago. Probably check out the rest of the new Star Wars
sure I didn't cut the wrong thing. No bend. So that one was for here. Yeah. There. B2, we had it here. That one goes into there. I'm just double checking because I only have a certain amount and I don't want to cut all of these pieces wrong. This one I think is there. And B2 is the bottom, which is short. A2 is the bottom, which is short. Okay, yeah, we're doing the correct thing. Woo! Just making sure. What did you put on the saw blade? This is a lubricant. So when using saw blades and things, you typically want to lube the saw, the blade itself, and that helps it from fusing to the material and helps it cut through better. You're like oiling it basically, greasing it up. But yeah, if you don't use it, it will a lot of times come in a bind and break your blade. And with Cpvc pipes and with plastics and things, if you're using a blade and you're cutting and you stop, it'll actually fuse kinda. So the blade friction is heating it up, and this helps.
Your plans are going to bed soon? Hey, that works too. It's on Disney Plus. Basically, a bunch of animators made it. Japanese inspired Star Wars stories. Huh. I don't know. I'm still just not a huge fan of Star Wars. Like even the I'm gonna mispronounce it, but the Mandalorian or whatever. I watched some of it, just not my thing. Unfollow. It's all good. I was more of a Star Trek person growing up, so. Okay, one more cut with this one. Never thought about that it fuses, but it makes sense. Yeah. Terrible. Oh, that's okay. This is the last of the large cuts, and then we'll go to the smaller ones. The challenge on it at this point. RuPaul's Drag Race ended, the All-Stars one, so I got rid of it and got Hulu instead. And there's a lot more stuff on Hulu, and like tons of anime. Like Funimation had it where I was trying to watch Fairy Tail, and it was only on Funimation, but you had to pay for it. To have it in English, and so I did Hulu had it then because they like partnered with them or something. So laggy cam. laggy for a while now. So since the school got let out, but I can't do anything to fix it. Okay, this one's here. Been watching a lot of anime lately on Hulu, yeah. Smaller piece. Okay, next one. Here. Decadence is really throw off. I wouldn't see why, but okay. Our last one, which we have one cut for. You might like it, it's on Hulu. For me with anime right now, I just want like happy fun stuff. Okay, we are done cutting. Okay, give me a sec. We're gonna real quickly lay them out to make sure everything is in the spot that I want them to be, and then we'll bend them. But I'm gonna quickly wash my hands. Alrighty, let us see now all of our things. So this one goes here, and then this one connects inside of here to here, and this one is C2, which goes here. That's B1, B2. This one goes inside with, what are you? You're A2. What? Did I mark that wrong? Maybe this is supposed to be here. Maybe, okay, why does this, I don't know why it's like that. Let me see. Oh, maybe, no. I'll look at that again. I might have, oh, I know.
I did the wrong B2. So this one goes on here. It should match up. Which side do you match up on? It should match up there. Okay. Whew. Confused for a sec. That one, this one, which is B2, which matches to that one. These go inside, which will go there. So far, so good. This one is, I think it's scrap. This one's A1, which goes here. It aligns with that one. I'm gonna put these on the ground for now. And then this one's B1 to B2, which is here and here. And then these, which are, this one gets glued in here. Thank you, Alchemist, for the goodies. Much love. And you'll go, thank you for the stream. Wish everyone a wonderful day. Have a good rest of your day as well. Thank you for stopping by. And have fun on your trip. We want to see pictures, so place them in the Discord. Okay, so this one, which then goes in here and in here. That's that section. And then this one, which gets glued in here and bent, and then goes into here. Okay, we got it. That's all the parts. We're good. We're good. This one we don't need, so it's gonna go to the side. Okay, I want to take a picture so I remember how each piece goes into what. Yeah. Thank you, Pixel Game Discord. Awesome, awesome. Bye. Okay, so we've got that one, which then goes into that one, which then goes into that one. And then we have this one, goes into that one, and it goes into that one. Doing the tutorial on how I'm doing this is going to be something, to say the least. There, this one, which goes into that one, okay, and then we have this one, which goes into that one. Okay, now picture. If I can get the whole thing in. All right. Alrighty. Are we ready to start bending some of the Cpvc pipe? Maybe. Back to actual table stuff now. Okay, let me get the stuff for it. So for bending Cpvc pipe, you really need a surface that is good for heat. So doing it on your wooden table over time heats up and will burn it, so it's not recommended. So that is this piece that we will use. We will also need gloves because heat. And then we'll need heat gun. How do you make them secure after they slide into each other? Do they fit tight already? They do not. So they are different sizes, and basically when they align, they'll be fitted to the same size. My camera is, or my thing is buffering. Are we back? Is it working? I hope. But so one side, you're gonna have a smaller pipe that goes on the inside and it's glued to one side securely. And then on the other side, you, I typically will put Eva Foam and it wraps it. But yeah, that's for putting like longer pieces like this. For the threaded part, those are easy with just one piece, but because this is an 8-foot long sword, you need to have it where it interlocks and the piece is like sideways. So you can unscrew things that are straight, but then when your piece is like this, you can't unscrew it without hitting the other side. Okay, I don't know how to, let me see, let me make sure. Let's quit that and see if that helps any. I'm gonna go downstairs real quick and make sure there's nothing happening with that. Do much with it comes unstable just because like I'm in the middle of nowhere. It could be a fat bird sitting on the power line for all I know. Anything else? Let me check one more thing. Let's delete. And then empty. Yes. Anything else on here? Let me move this. This might help. I'm trying to get us to have better connection. Just a wee bit. We're gonna move you here. You can go here. You can go here. Okay, now get rid of you. Get rid of you. I know, middle of nowhere living. It's so bad right now. Empty. Hi, terrible. I'm pretty sure that's like everything that I can do. So at this point, it's in the hands of the Twitch gods. Let's see. We'll give it a little bit of time and see if it kind of becomes a little better. But thanks guys for watching. I know it's been having issues for half the stream and then it's now like completely red and unstable. So yeah. Woo. Like on my end, it doesn't even show me on the screen yet. Like OBS it does, but on the actual stream it doesn't. Come on, you look like you're getting a little more stable. You look like it. You made it backwards, it says I. Oh, okay. I didn't notice that. Oh, it's so laggy. So laggy. Wow. I know. Oh no. Yeah. I think think we may just say that's it for the day. Because it's just slowly been getting worse throughout the stream. But we did manage to get the bone structure of the whole thing, which is great. I don't know if y'all can even hear me or if it's just video that's having issues. So hopefully it's just video. Yeah, it's on and off loading here. Yeah, it's on my side too, but but we're just gonna say that is it for our stream. It's dead. It's dead. Ah! I'm just gonna say it. Here we go. And so yeah. But if y'all can see me here, still, thank you guys for watching the stream. I greatly appreciate y'all being here. And if you're hearing this, thank you, love you. Our next stream, I'm not sure if it'll 100% be on Friday or not. That's our next scheduled one, but it's gonna depend on how much work I have to do. We do have sub date though, which is the Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So yes. Yeah, okay, we done. Tip robot. So yeah, I hope to see y'all then. We will be doing the Master Sword, so that'll be the next guaranteed stream, but Friday is a 50-50 for me right now, just depending on everything I gotta get done for my company, for sponsor stuff, and for working with the UCC now. I got a bit of stuff, so yeah. But thank you so much for the host we received today. Thank you for the follows. If you're new to the channel, my name is Tiffany from Cpvc Cosplay. I'm a full-time cosplay builder and streamer here on Twitch. So thank you for those follows. Thank you for the host. Thank you for the biddies. Big thank you to Adam for the tier 3 resub. Dr. J, Mr. Jason for the resub, Daniel for the resub, Calden Bay CZ for the resub, and Wonderbust for the new sub. Greatly appreciate it. All of y'all will be in the scrolly thing on our next stream, and otherwise I'll see you in Discord. So have a wonderful night, guys, and much love. Bye-bye.